zone. That's ball one. One out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Bichette's got it from a knee. He gets him. What a play. Stepping up to the plate, Johan Cepeda, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is in pursuit. He's there to track it down. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
The count now at 2-1. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Gwynn leads off second with nobody out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is under it as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Striding in once again, Peter Alonso. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. A ball and a strike. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Ryan sets. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays will get there, and he puts it away. Leading off the inning, Nolan Ryan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base run. So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gwynn going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. That's lifted the other way out to left. But Tani waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Wagner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ohtani.
Up and in for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. A swing and a miss as he chased. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jr. looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The
First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ohtani waits on it. 1 out. Digging in, Willie Mays. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now at the plate, Johan Cepeda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chopped to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. He's running. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitches high to throw.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll be tagged out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-1 to count. Ryan has his target, 1-1 on its way. Scorched to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Johan Cepeda, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Number 0.
Ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. In now, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another shot now. Peter Alonso. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Catches the corner. Got him looking. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-1 the count now. Set. Here's the 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. So stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Ready now, Jason Kendall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Arenado at second. Ohtani on at first with 2 down. 1-1 a fastball high. 2-1 now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gwynn going back at the track. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
The left fielder, number 24. Yeah. Ricky.
Pitch coming. Here it is. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Yanked fouled off to the right. Fouled off. Hard liner to center field. Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A shot down the first baseline. This bases are empty, 1 man out. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's off the green monster. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Popped him up. Alonso is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Danny Santana is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. No balls and 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to 3rd. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at 1st, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Peter Alonso. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he struck him out at 7 for the ball. Blake Trinan gets the call from